Hello and welcome back to the Freelancers Tea Break, this short and sweet podcast you can enjoy whilst you're making a cuppa. This week really will be short and sweet because this week I am nudging you to go do that thing on your to-do list that has been sitting there for a long time. It keeps getting nudged down. You think, I'll do it today, and it ends up doing tomorrow and next week. And quite often it's a personal thing that we don't prioritise because it's personal, not professional, or we think it's going to be a big job and actually not a big job at all. So here are some ideas. So I did send this out as an email recently, and I had some really good, lovely responses from people who were like, oh, I finally did this, I finally did that. So some ideas. Book that eye appointment. These days you can go on for most opticians and do it online. It takes 5 minutes. Very quick and easy, and it's really important that you keep on top of your eye health, especially as freelancers, because we spend a lot of time at our laptops on front of screens and things like that. So you have to take care of your biggest asset, which is you. So go get the eye test booked. Next, message that friend back or that family member, or drop a message to that person that you keep meaning to do. Again, it'll probably take you 30 seconds, a minute maybe, depending on what the message is. But go do it now. It won't take you long at all. Do it while I'm talking now. Go get your phone out now while you're doing this and type it. Or if you're watching this or listening to this, do it whilst you're listening. Next thing is sort your will. So I use Fairwill, which I'll pop the link for. I don't think I have an affiliate link for this one actually, but I really liked it when I was setting it up. I didn't like the idea of like meeting up with somebody and having a long meeting and go through everything. And this took maybe 10 minutes to go through the app or the website, do it step by step, and then they have a lawyer that checks it through at the end to make sure that you've covered everything and you've done it correctly. And then you sign it. It's very quick and easy and quite thorough as well. Next, book that medical appointment, whether it's a smear test, whether it's the dentist, whether it's blood tests. Again, your health is an absolute priority here, so make time to do that. And actually, for a lot of these routine ones, you might not realise that a lot of doctor surgeries now have a bit online where you can go and book those ones in. So I often put them off because I'm like, I don't want to ring up and have to wait on hold for ages, and then I don't love phone calls anyway. But a lot of the more routine ones who have maybe a specialist coming in or anything like that, they have online booking on the website. So go check if that's an availability, but go book those because they are so important, especially things like smear tests or other sort of annual tests that are really important. And the next one is sort your pension. If you haven't done that yet, I really recommend doing it. Again, this is another one that I didn't want to do the traditional way because it's like long meetings and everything like that. So I use Penfold, which I do have an affiliate link for, which I'll put in the notes. Penfold is brilliant because it probably took me 10 minutes tops. I did it all through the website, and it was one of those ones where it's step-by-step screens and it just prompts you. And yeah, very simple and easy to do. And then they've got an app where you can track it, you can add bits to it, you can not remove, but you can pause things, you can change how much you're putting in, and you can see how much you'll get at the end. So it's a really great tool. So that's a really good one as well. I do have a training if you want to know more about pensions in my freelance business school. I think it's £9 and it covers everything you need to know about getting a freelance pension. So that's a few of the things, but there's probably something that you're looking at your to-do list and thinking, oh, I should really do that. So this is your prompt. Go do it. And I'd love to know how you get on. Come find me on social media, and all the links are in the blurb below. So I hope that was useful. If you do find that you are struggling sometimes to get accountability for these sorts of things, one of the things that I offer my clients is Voxer accountability, where we check in on a Monday, Friday, through a tool called Voxer, which is like a voice tool, where you can send voice messages and text messages, but you can hear them recorded live. A lot of my clients find that useful for if they're struggling to structure their week or they need that accountability. If that's something you're interested in, I will put the details in the notes and you can have a little explore for yourself. I hope you have a wonderful freelance week.